to anything else, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to pay attention to this. All right. So, most definitely, someone could be Portuguese, Brazilian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, or white. Okay. Because I don't think no black person gonna go this far. Like, a motherfucking black person gonna be smart enough and stupid enough, even though they did it. Hey, I'm just gonna have to do that time. You know what I'm saying? But of those nationalities, it's a female. In particular, this was a female police officer. Okay, this person also could have had ties. Where I'm not sure if this is considered Bavard or Pinellas. Okay, so out of the counties I'm mentioning, okay, Pinellas, Bavard, Miami-Dade, Osceola, or Seminole. It could possibly be Orange County as well, okay? This is going to be somebody like, wait a minute. Now, granted, were all these people like, I shouldn't say nothing because at the same time, wasn't nobody saying nothing. Y'all sheriffs, y'all police departments, y'all went hard. You had the hate to go ahead and do what it is that you did. Somebody, it's going to end up happening between now and the 26th of this month. It's happening. I don't care. You choose to ignore it. We're going to be looking at the news of a sheriff department, a police department, or if they know that a lot of police or sheriff live in a particular neighborhood or community, because somebody just like, because I feel like somebody could feel like they got slighted in this situation, because I feel like someone was like, well, I'll give up all this information, but they already told them. Because I said, if it's coming to my case, I'm 1,000% sure immunity got taken off of the table. But whoever it is, it's a female police officer. And y'all better take heed to this. Pinellas, Bavard, Osceola, Seminole, Orange, or Miami-Dade. This woman is planning just so she can make sure that, I feel like she don't want to go to jail, but I feel like she got somebody to go so along with her with this, because whatever evidence it is, the evidence, it can't be ignored. Because the setup and the plot was for today to send in this person to give me a fake apology, to do an attack, to go ahead and get rid of my body in the Everglades or Gatorland. Core, of course. Core, Corey. So this could be the Demings. They could have. It's like somebody really feel like they feel slighted in a situation. But I feel like I said, it's a lot of over double crossing. And I posted these in there. So where they was funding this money through it. So I don't know whoever this person is, because it's just going to be two of them doing this. But the plan is they already have something planted. If it's Pinellas, Bavar, whatever, Osceola, they already like plan to put like a bomb in it or whatever. Because it's like, I know if we go down, like, some basically immunity is taken away. Whoever this Gemini, Libra, or whoever this female or this man is, whoever works in this system, is basically saying immunity will be taken away. And with this, it's like somebody's name could be Whitley or Whitney, because some information got leaked and they know is now federal. But even then, it's like, well, who are they to dismiss me? Because I'm seeing a female either dressed in all black with like a brown cover haul, or it could be in brown with a black something, like going in, and I'm seeing like somebody go into the elevator or whatever. But say that a dude came in, he gonna be pretending like, I want to file a report, or I did like a restraining order. Like if it was a man that came in or switched the roles, however, asking for like a restraining order, or saying that they need protection, or they wanted to file something about harassment or whatever. Those are who are targeting to plan an arson to a police station, because one, it's like four of them that has a lot of information, meaning it wasn't shredded, it wasn't destroyed. And I feel like a lot of these places already knew that their hands was tied to destroy this evidence. And somebody was like, okay, well, over the weekend, either last weekend or the current weekend, like somebody was planning, like, all right, if we could get rid of them in particularly, because I know for me, I got probably most of the evidence outside of these other people. But them planning to go ahead and send someone in, because it's like I'm hearing someone saying, you gonna do this, you gonna do this, because we all fit to get up out of this. But it's like, for the person who they trying to plot to go ahead and do this, like that person, regardless if they committed any kind of crimes, it could be forgiven. However, those who were participated to still stream or do whatever, because whoever it is still doing voodoo work. Okay, you're doing hoodoo work. So that right there, this is where someone is not, it's not coming into their brain, it's not processing. But for them to go to their elaborate extents, I'm hearing it's grounds we're going in. For somebody, they coming in today before 8 a.m., 9 a.m., whatever it is, a shift started, or I'm getting they coming in right when the shift started, because I feel like somebody had the inkling, but they wasn't sure. Well, here go your surety. I am here to tell you that this person is planning. It's going to be somebody, either y'all going to arrest this person, a fight, a car crash, or whatever, but it was already premeditated. And whoever, whether it's the man or a woman in this situation, they are meant to sit there to do this. And I'm getting, it's going to be the man coming in for the report, and it's female or a trans. It's either a trans or a female coming in behind someone, and they've been watching for like the last six days, 6 weeks, or whatever, to see in each of these counties. Also, this is ties to people in Tennessee, Virginia, Baltimore. Okay. Also, I'm here Ohio and Illinois and Michigan. Okay. And they were told to go ahead to do a report, but it's mainly this female. It's not the man. This man just going along for the sake of, I feel like this man was threatening to say, like, I'm gonna take out your family, and they already took out somebody close to this person. So this person know, like, hey, these motherfuckers is not playing. And how it's going down, this female is literally planning and plotting, because I feel like people within this community is like, shit, I want immunity, I want to get out of it. Even the people from the church. But however, the church person was funding it, because I'm the $45,000, and it's like upfront cash or via an installment or something like that. And but they planning, it's either Pinellas, Brevard, Osceola, Seminole, or Orange County. I'm also getting all the way up to Shalimar. There's a possibility where someone set something in there, because it's like I'm hearing ticking time bomb, or someone knows how to make them like very nano, like a nano clip. So this could be a fire department. It could be a fire department or the police department, sheriff department, and they're planning to do this today. I don't know if today is the 14th, between the 14th and the 26th, someone is definitely planning to detonate something, because they know for a fact if they blow it up, the evidence and the proof of them being involved in what they did and what they have going on. Because I'm even getting some shares like, you know what, fuck this. I know we participated, but I'd rather us go ahead and have to give up the 10 people than, losing this whole thing. And however this is going, they planning to set this up, but this also, because I was like, why would I be picking up Corey Demons? Because it's like, shit, they targeted, if it was black people that they feel like had position, they trying to figure out with physicians, doctors, lawyers, whoever they can get their hands on. But whoever the people that are Dominican, Puerto Rican, Brazilian, whatever, whoever this female is, she could be a mix of all of these or just one of these. It don't matter. But I'm also getting someone talking to someone else's family too, is like, shit, well, if I was you, I'll do this. Like someone trying to play like high priestess or whatever, but them being street people, like they know how to get away with it. It's like, well, shit, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to at least take out like the kids, and then you're gonna have to go ahead and get these people just to avoid, that time. Because it's like somebody trying to help them, like, well, shit, instead of you getting life, would you rather get like 10 years on this? Or you can just be like, somebody literally strategized this shit. But I'm telling you, Pinellas, whatever counties or police departments is, they planning to blow that bitch up. It's a plan between today into the 26th of May. this person, but it's giving more that the female will have access. So because it's going to be like somebody got tactical training, so they know how to reach for the weapon to take it out of a holster. So in order to do that, this is either a military police officer or a police officer or sheriff department, but they know that whoever this female is, it wouldn't be Captain Obvious, if that make any sense. If it was a black female, they're gonna be eyes on her. So this is definitely somebody that could be either white, Portuguese, Spanish, or something of that sort. And she knows how to get to the Hollister. So it's basically whoever it is premeditated to a point where this female, like, well, they're not gonna think it's me because they think that I'm so docile and bubbly. Like, someone know how to put this on. They know how to put on a motherfucking show. Whoever this female is that work for any of these departments, she know how to put a motherfucking show. And for sure, with this person knowing how to put on a show for this female is literally planning to whoever it is that she knows usually take this particular like elevator or go into this building. She knows how these people are moving. So I'm getting like a female could have been like over the last 6 weeks or 6 months could have been like superly duperly nice to a lot of these people in these precincts or these departments. Because whoever this female is, she's aware that she's probably been doing this for like 11 to 22 years. More or less, if I had to go down, it'll be like 9 years to like the last 11 years or something like that, or have this type of experience. And with her having this type of experience, whoever these people that work in this department, I'm getting like this could be like a female flirt. It's giving like she probably like really pretty in the face or very cute or something. But it's like she is plotting to take whoever it is hostage inside the building, but it's basically given it's going to be a busy day in the office. Because however it's going to go, she knows like whenever is the busy days in this precinct, the sheriff department or whatever. This could be fire department, this could be in a hospital, but whoever this female is, she knows is going to be busy on a particular day. And if anything, shit, round full moons and during full moon weekends, that's when it's very fucking busy. So someone could have been like questioned before and asked questions, because I feeling like somebody could have showed up with some beads or a bracelet and somebody was just like, let me just ask a question. And I feel like a question was asked, but it was kind of like someone thought that they blew it off and it was like, oh, it's nothing. Whoever had that type of conversation, that's who's about to fucking do it. So whether y'all want to take heed to it or not, and I'm just trying to save some people because it's given like how 9/11 fucking went down. Somebody crashed into that bitch. No, this difference is this is a motherfucker holding hostages, and she don't mind because it's like, well, I'm like, this would you do that because you're gonna face life. Because if you survive, that's only if everybody in that bitch don't load a clip in you. So for somebody, if you recently was releasing a female or something like that, this person is plotting to get their lip back, but it's like people being distracted taking a police report. But out of some of those people in this police report or whatever, because it's like a head injury, a fight or something, I'm just somebody like this. And whoever that person is of the officer taking on this report or whatever is her accomplice. Or his or shim, it could be a trans, it could be a woman, whatever. But whoever the fuck this is, the plan and the plot is to hold these people hostage to get enough evidence to get to whoever they need to and say, get rid of the information. Because this is like somebody saying, you're going to get rid of this evidence. Because I'm hearing like, well, I was the one that helped y'all get onto this. So basically, did some dirty cops get found out? And in this situation, somebody's saying, look, this would be a bad one, but I was just told to deliver the message to let somebody know that. Also, somebody, family could literally be in danger, because even though it's like discovering certain situations, someone do have a plan to either take a whole family out or take some like important people to this. If not, this is like, okay, well, I want to figure out who all the people or the person that somebody could have been cheating with or whatever. It's just like I'm feeling like this person just want to make a point. Like, do I make my point? Like, this is like somebody scaring or punking somebody into like staying with them. But I'm also getting where, like, for somebody, you're going to be able to get out of this situation, because I'm getting where somebody said, I refuse to any longer to bring drama or trouble to somebody's door. But it's like Mount Dora. So with that situation right there, I feel like that's going to be handled, because I feel like somebody could have like ex-husbands, like they've been married 3, 4, 5 times. I don't know how many times, but somebody been married more than 2 times. I'm getting married. Like somebody could have been married about 2, 3, 4 times or something like that, and I feel like somebody's sick of it. So I'm getting either a husband or some wives are turning in evidence for somebody to like either get them out of the way, but also somebody else is planning to go ahead and take out to get some insurance. But I'm also seeing somebody going to be allowed to do a wipeout, but I'm also seeing where somebody's trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Okay, so that's where the federal compensation and state compensation come in for somebody. This is going to be up to 5, 6 states, countries, or counties. Also, air pollution, contamination, or water, or something like vents and stuff like that. So property management or something like that. So somebody's like a water park, a splash park, or something like that. Somebody is really plotting and planning. I don't know if you are a department, police department, sheriff department, or something on a major level, and you recently had celebrities or someone coming in to ask for escorts or security. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Because out of that, it's like 17 to 20 people in there, where this whoever it is, and if it was like the manager or management of a production company or something major coming in, like, yeah, we're going to need escort, we're going to need like surveillance or something like that. The only reason why, because somebody came in with the intent to scope something out. So if it's ties to Portugal, Brazil, Belize, Spain, Puerto Rico. Damn, is this an out of country attack too? This is like somebody could have paid somebody, and unbeknownst to this is going to be a life lesson. Do your due diligence before you, even if you a fucking dirty cop, I would think you would do your due diligence to make sure that you don't tie people into this shit. Titusville, this fit the pan out bad. I've been saying for a minute, the watchers watching me, you have bigger enemies. And with that being, someone could have leaked or made it clear that, hey, look, if they didn't do something, immunity will be taken away. And when somebody told somebody, like, hey, immunity is no longer on the table, this is giving a female in particularly. If you recently told somebody immunity is going to be taken off the table and they didn't pay anything, because I'm getting like they could have up till today to do something, or till Friday to make sure that they release something. And with them, like, I'm getting somebody is watching something about Wyndham Hotels or something like that. But whatever it is, somebody's like, how the fuck do you got intel? Like, motherfucker, we watch your every move. What the fuck are you trying to figure out? You look stupid every time you try to do that. Be grateful I'm giving you the fucking messages. Because you can hire every fucking person in the world, and everyone is like, well, shit, how the hell they outdoing me? It's too easy. The mirrors, all this other stuff. But Pinellas, Bavard, Osceola, Miami-Dade, all the way up to Shalimar, you might want to be careful. Something about Cologne. Cologne? That's Panama, possibly. Cologne, Panama, or someone's last name is Cologne. colonial. So this could be, listen, get in the zone, auto zone. So someone could have recently purchased some kind of gases, oils, or something that they know that it would ignite it. Because somebody knows that with all the information that's being held, a lot of people will be gone for a long time. Someone's name is Erica. Lyrica, Erica, Lyrica, Jessica, something, whatever the case may be, whoever these people are, this is like where they feel that the police or whoever it is would not suspect them doing this. Reeves or Reese. Kendall, Kennedy, Candace, Candy, Mandy, Malik, Malachi, Mateo, Judea, Akeem, Ahmed, whatever. All these names in itself is a plan to blow up something because somebody knows evidence or something like that has been discovered, and it's a lot of things that they know they cannot, that they know for a fact is not able to be covered up at all. Like the facts are the facts, and it's like someone got to understand it's like at the same time you was looking someone up in a database that was not even part of your jurisdiction, and then for you to trail that same information where if they already realized somebody wasn't in the jurisdiction and they was still looking up the name, still looking up the name, still looking up the name, right? And then you throw the name to go somewhere else. Someone may have intentionally set something up just to make sure. Someone could have ties to Tyler or Tyler or Perry, Florida. Tyler Perry Productions. Somebody who's going to be sued. Susanna, Suhaili. Someone was hoping to utilize Machiavellianism on someone. So someone could have recently looked up if they have Machiavellianism, Stoicism. You see that Nietzsche in their search or books. That is a prominent. This is like someone trying to cook a book, but also make it seem like, or someone could do cookbooks or something like that. But they also was trying to tie somebody to a M charge that they can't. It's like, how is it linked? So someone could have wanted to like cause someone to utilize a weapon or something like that. This is like, it's weird, but whatever it is, this is like, because I keep, I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. It's like, who are you teaching except the fact that there's still eyes on you? Like, what part you don't get your washed by the feds? But it's also like no different. Like this BMW that came, it was a stud. It's some kind of either Brazilian, Spanish trans, or something on it. But I knew the face was a little odd. But it was like where they drove off to, and then it was like, what's his name, Michael Angel or some weird shit like that, esthetician or whatever. But this person is like trying to say, oh, they're doing this and they're doing that, but it's like, well, no, that person would have to literally come to where you are to do that. But then it was just like, and Nar, Amir, and Anar. Someone will overdose, but this is also someone could have comatose. So someone could have just, they could have recently just did something. So this is like someone could have met up with somebody at a bar and did something recently within the last 24 hours, 24 to 30 hours. And April showers bring May flowers. Merriweather. So it's like, oh shit. Yeah, somebody's gonna go to jail. But I ain't even gonna say jail. This is like somebody getting the book thrown at them. Somebody getting a whole book thrown at them. Because if the right now helicopters is out a little bit early, so it's eyes on the ground because with that they're not gonna take it as a joke no more. I'm telling you, it's a female that got plans to how this could even take place at a courthouse. Because I'm getting someone saying, well, everybody had a party in this, so why is it that this is like, damn, this is like somebody realizing out of everybody in the judicial system, someone you got to think. You got the judge, you got a lawyer, you got the sheriff department, and you got your PD, right? And this is like basically whoever is the PD person is going to have to take the fall of the situation. And somebody was like, what? How? Somebody's livid and they plan it, and this is like if whoever this person is that's getting this accomplice to participate and help them with this, because whoever it is like the person coming in to do the report was meant to be the distraction, so wouldn't nobody see her going ahead to hold whoever she knows that's going to have a court case or on duty that day hostage while she come in to get closer to whoever it is that she need to get these documents from. And then it's like going back to the little church community to come up like, yeah, because I'm hearing somebody say, well, I'm going to figure out how to get us immunity one way or another. Somebody like, God dang. Somebody could have went just limp at the same time. Like, dang. Because somebody going to plan and want to do something, but it ain't going to be doing it. Somebody, if they give up somebody or figure out how to get them, I don't know. But I know don't bring that drama towards me, baby. Because if I already gave everybody back or whatever, hey, if that person still care, they just care. But hey, don't. I don't want problems. That's why I ain't reaching out. I ain't finna say nothing. That ain't none of my problem. Ain't none of my business. Because whoever it is, because I know if I'm thinking of the person who it is, he's stupid as shit. Cause it's like I can't feel bad for somebody if you gonna get yourself caught up in that and bringing that type of problems to my door again. Why would I give anybody a time of day that's gonna bring that type of shit to my door? Hell no. And shit, you care for somebody, of course, take care of your business and get people out of the way. Kaye 26, Manuel Avila Camacho, Hel, Hidalgo, Hidalgo. Somebody's name is definitely Miguel. Something about the expo. Coveres, a commander, Caldero, in a city. So at the city, a major city, Miami, St. Pete, Daytona, Orlando, Pensacola, Jacksonville, Tallahassee. Because somebody is saying, I'm not trying to go down to this and I'm not about to get deported over this, but whoever this is, they see you. But somebody need to know. In those counties, someone's in particularly, if evidence or proof came in for you to, like, it's like somebody probably refusing, saying, look, I don't want no parts in this. I'm not doing this. My precinct people better not get involved in this, because I'm getting somebody going in and telling them, if you have any parts, you better clear yourself out from it. Somebody got a notification on May 12th to do something, to stand down Santos or something like that. But I was just told to give y'all the warning that somebody gonna do it. But if they don't take the heed, oh well. Can't say you didn't nobody warn y'all. I'll leave it at that. 193, 168, 513, 517, 518. If they don't do something by now, between, it was supposed to have the 12th to the 18th. Also, somebody was supposed to do something, return back or recycle. Somebody was like, well, I can go get these evaluation and have them put me back on medication and just say I had a psychotic break. It's something of that form. Also, someone could have paid somebody to do something too. If it's maintenance or anything of that sort, to put it through the vents. All right, it's gonna be a chain of events. It's gonna be a heck of a week. Well, it ain't even less. I'm hearing somebody got 72 hours, probably less than that. In the next 24 to 72 hours for somebody within the next 3 hours, 1 to 3 hours, something's going on. And then in the next 44, but up to 72 hours, it's fit to be something big happening. All right.